Well, this curious little face and this so sweet look at those ears, it belongs to Cooper, and he is this week's Pet of the Week. That's why we are here with Mary Richardson from the Brandywine Valley SPCA, and he's just already melting hearts here in our office. Tell us a little bit about Cooper, and I think the personality that he's got on him.
So Cooper is an absolute love. He is about 5 years old. He's a hound mix. He's got that wiener body, but those big ears, and he bays like a hound.
Oh gosh.
So he has definitely got some surprises in his DNA for sure. But he's just such a sweetheart. He loves people, just likes to explore the outdoors, but also like will curl up in your lap when he's ready. Yeah. Very sweet. He was surrendered from a previous home, which means that we believe he is house trained. He came from a home with other dogs, so he would do well with other pets in the house. And just an all-around, just charming guy. Loves everyone he meets.
Charmer. He is, like I said, he was already charming the people right in our office. Everybody had to stop and fawn over the baby, as we often do. But I think a lot of times with those houndy mixes, you know, you want to have a little energy for him in the house.
Sure. Yeah, he's gonna be like I said, like out here, he's gonna want to sniff, so I wouldn't try and rush him on his walks. He's been doing that as well, tried to give him some treats and he wanted to roll in them. Just typical hound stuff, but also just his companion desire. He really, I don't think, wants to like stray far from you or push you too hard. Even when he pulls on his leash when he gets excited, he's so low to the ground, like you're not really going anywhere.
That's great. So he really does sound like he'll be a good fit and a good mix in any family if you think Cooper would be the right dog for you. I mean, just look at him. He's perfect. But I imagine we're kind of ramping up for a busy time of year for you guys. I know you've got a lot of weekend events coming up that people can participate in.
Yeah, so with the weather being as nice as it is, we are taking advantage and we are booking up our calendar. This weekend is a super fun one. We've got events Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Our big adoption mobile is coming down. So it's a lot like a camper. There's about 13 kennels on board. Oh, wow. So we transport the dogs in their kennels and they stay on there except for bathroom breaks and coming out with volunteers to meet people. But interested adopters can go on and walk through and see all of our amazing dogs. And it's just a great way to expand the scope of our events at locations that might not be able to accommodate us inside. So like this Friday, we're gonna be at CoastLife Pizzeria. We would never be able to host an event there, but with the adoption truck, we make it work. So I love you can come out, have a slice of pizza, and take home a forever friend.
I feel like it could be love at first sight and love at first bite. You know, it works out. It's a win-win.
There you go.
So if people are interested in either getting more information about any of the upcoming events that you guys have going on, because I'm sure this is just the first of many, or they are ready to take Cooper home, you know, they don't want him to be family-less for long, what should they do and how should they get a hold of you guys?
Check out our website, bvspca.org, and all of our social media, Instagram, Facebook. We keep it up to date with all our our events, where you can find us and who's going to be there. Maybe Cooper if he hasn't adopted before then. And Cooper himself is available for adoption at our main campus in Georgetown on DuPont Boulevard.
Fantastic. Well, I can see that he's paying attention. What are you doing, Cooper?
Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Good boy.
So what do you say? You want us? We're gonna find you a family, yeah? A family that
you want to go home?
A family that you can curl up and watch more CoastLife with, because that's what's coming up next.